Hello, everybody. It's been a long time since I've posted a YouTube reading. I decided it felt right tonight to do a general new moon reading for everyone. So that's what I'm going to do. And I don't have much to say, so I'm just going to get right on into it. And hopefully something in this reading is useful or helpful for whoever ends up watching it. Okay? I'm hearing Pisces, so you could be a Pisces watching, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. To begin the world, beautiful card to start. Okay. So, recent, past, or present. Some of you could be very focused on what's going on around the world. Some of you may have recently been able to travel finally overseas, right? Some of you have finally returned to university classes, like somebody's actually gone back to school, like physically in, I feel, university, okay? College, university. You've finally been able to go back into the actual establishment or begin something wherever you left off regarding your schooling. Three of Wands. Okay, so this travel card again, Leo energy, strong Leo energy with this card in this deck. You could be waiting for someone, or someone has been waiting for you. Or if it's a trip you've gone on or you have planned to take, you're waiting on someone to get back to you on whether they'll be joining you or not, okay? Right? It feels more like, usually this, for me, is an opportunity that has been delayed or an opportunity we're waiting on. But it feels more like a person, okay? We're waiting for someone to join us, or they're waiting for us to join them overseas. Wow, okay, so 8 of Wands. Fire sign again, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Someone's job is keeping them away, or work, either lack of work or too much work, or it's just the nature of the job keeps us away. There's a lot to do with boats here. Now, I have been, tuned into the news in the Caribbean, and, many of us know what's going on with St. Lucia, St. Vincent and Grenadines and Barbados. So this could literally be for someone from the Caribbean region who is either operating a ship or a boat, or has to travel by boat, or is dealing with someone who is traveling to another Caribbean island via boat, right? Or making arrangements regarding shipments. Okay. King of Swords in reverse. If you're seeing that clearly. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's suspicious of you. Or you feel suspicious of an air sign, right? So either an air sign is suspicious or concerned about you, or you are suspicious of them. Someone is not being honest. Taurus and Aries energy here as well. Someone is being very stubborn about how they communicate, or adamant about not communicating the truth. All right. Question is why? Why are we choosing this position or stance? It's because this person has something to say or knows exactly what to say, or knows information that should be shared, but they're actively or purposefully not sharing information. Ace of Wands in the reverse, again, strong fire energy, strong Leo Sagittarius. So Aries, unable to attain a goal that we had in mind, a dream, maybe feeling disillusioned about a new beginning. A new beginning has been delayed somehow. Someone isn't willing to give. So if this were in the upright, I would have said you or the person that you're involved with is willing to give the shirt off their back to make something happen. Right? They're willing to give the shoe off their foot. Right? To make a sacrifice of some kind that other people wouldn't normally make, or they wouldn't normally make generally, in order to attain something. So somebody feels like somebody really isn't putting any effort, or they're not willing to make the sacrifices required, okay, to have a new beginning. So it could be that we started off very excited, very hopeful, got the wheels turning a bit in our life, but this person didn't do that alongside us or along with us somehow. It's like we're maybe on different cycles or at different stages in life. Okay, but not by much though. Not by much. Wow. Eight of Cups again, major travel card. I cannot emphasize the whole boat ship thing. Somebody wants to leave this situation or is leaving. They will be leaving soon. And if this is traveling, you will be traveling overseas to be with this person. Now I'm getting a lot of different storylines, so it looks like quite a bit of back and forth or multiple journeys. Okay. Something just feels like it's drifting further and further away from reality. Okay, and maybe we're going to make a last ditch effort, or we're going to make this trip. Like, we're really going to make this trip to find out if this is an illusion, if it's really not going to happen. We're still pursuing this though, even though we're not sure. Okay. Again, I feel like somebody watching this could very well be related to someone here in the Caribbean. Okay, and is having to travel by sea or organize for this person to travel by sea away from the whole volcano situation in the Grenadines. Wow, 10 of Cups. Okay, so family involved. We could change our minds, and instead of moving away or traveling to see a lover or partner, we go to see family instead, or end up spending time with their family. It's not, a one-on-one trip. It's a group event. Things could be going well in the family or improving very soon with respect to any family vacations or purchases. Your family could be purchasing a new home. There's a lot of energy of migration. Okay, an entire family could be migrating or looking forward, like collectively looking forward to a new it's like the dawn of a new day, like waiting desperately for light to shine on them as a group. It's coming with the 10 of Cups. Okay. there is like a positive reception or positive outcome regarding a move or return. Okay. And again, for some of you, even we're leaving behind being single and we will be starting a family. All right. We're going to be much happier when we have our own family. We're moving toward this. Ace of Cups in reverse. So my two aces in reverse, which I'm not fond of. There's some new beginnings. So perhaps you're going back to an ex. This is not a new person. Something with a new person isn't materializing. And so we've returned to our ex, or we're considering returning to our family. Okay. Love wasn't offered here. The kind of love and effort we needed. And for some, they needed but didn't say. Or we didn't fully express what we needed. Or someone wasn't willing to acknowledge what we needed. Because of this, it didn't get off the ground. This new beginning hasn't happened, or it isn't going to happen. But this is like someone in particular, you know. Okay, so yeah, look at that. 6 of coins in reverse, right? Give and take is an issue. All right, so this is what I've been getting. Someone just was not giving enough. Okay? Someone was not giving what the other person deserved, wasn't giving equally, wasn't willing to be generous with their resources, with their money, with their time, with their energy, with their effort. And again, it's in the reverse with the Ace of Wands in reverse, where I said, you know, someone here may not have been willing to give. Generosity sorely lacking in this relationship. Okay. This person could have been an earth sign, a Virgo, Pisces again, Cancerian, Taurus. If it's none of those signs, this person is, I want to say they're stingy or selfish, okay? With emotions and finances. Wow, Temperance in reverse, yeah. Imbalanced giving, not willing to give. Wow, real unwillingness to give. All right? They could be a hoarder, but for themselves. All right? Queen of Wands, wow, in the upright. And Queen of Swords, my most conceited queen in this deck. Somebody's really self-centered and selfish, possibly this air sign. Or Virgo. Only focus on the self, dishonest. Challenging to communicate with. We're completely different energies, all right? And the Queen of Wands is my newly single divorcee. Usually the feminine energy. She's single. She wants to be single, or even though she's been forced to be single or chosen to be single, like she's proud of her decision and or pleased with her decision. Someone has just been overly focused on themselves, and it's not going to work. Okay? This person, and if they're not overly focused on themselves, they're overly focused on the past. Okay? They keep looking behind them, not forward. All right? This Queen of Wands, this single person or newly single person, or single fire sign, they're not sure where they're going yet. They just know that it's forward and not back. This person, however, may be still harboring feelings or ill will or reminiscing a lot about the past. Okay. Let's see what else I can get here. What's going on? Wow. My Virgo card, Earth sign definitely involved. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, resoluteness. What did I say? I feel it's this person here. Somebody here is very stubborn or resolute. I just keep feeling adamant about their ways. All right. Determination, no compromises. Yep. Unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self-examination. This could also reflect self-examination, right? Starting with the man in the mirror. All right. Somebody here needs to do the work. They need to examine their behavior, their ways. Okay. Somebody's pissed. Somebody's pissed here. But keeping it to themselves. Almost determined to not say anything and keep their anger to themselves, but they are fuming. Someone could be very jealous or envious as well with all this green hair coming off of this air and earth sign. A lot of envy and jealousy. Why? But it's like someone can see right through this. They think they're hiding, but people can see right through this. Or the person involved, or you can see right through this. It's written all over them. Could be someone of Asian descent. Okay. Wow, excess in reverse. Somebody's releasing this burden. It's too much. It became too much to bear. It's too much weight to carry. Stress, overload, exhaustion, obsessiveness, gluttony, burdens, worries, the breaking point. Excuse my dogs. Yeah, the breaking point was reached, and or we knew the breaking point was, like the tipping point was coming, and so somebody put an end to this just before collapse. Like it was so close, or he was so close to just giving up completely, and it was like, no, I can't allow myself to get that low. Pisces energy here again. Wow, splitting apart. You see? Impermanence, collapse, deterioration, separation. Yep. Yeah, somebody definitely left and is now single or will soon be single. Let go, surrender, eliminate the old. Death. Yep. We're going through an elimination process or phase. Strong energy surrounding that theme. All right. And it's interesting that if you look at the imagery, right? It's like 1 minute we're carrying all of this and then boom, it falls apart and they're all over the place. It's scattered. All right. So you could be feeling a little scattered right now. Things are a little all over the place, so they will be soon. But there is a weight that is lifted with this decision or this choice or this event that has taken place in your life. Okay, I mean, at this, there is nothing but collapse, right? If this person isn't getting the help that they need, what more do people expect of you? You know? Wow. Okay, the taming power of the small, and again the family. So yeah, I feel like family is the safe haven or the best way to go right now, or you are no longer pursuing this person but pursuing someone who's willing to be a happy family or start a happy family with you, or someone who suits your family. Okay. I'll just read this. 9 Virgo again, the month of mid-August to mid-September, or the month of September could be very significant this year for you. Self-restraint. Yep. Self-sufficiency. Yeah. Careful preparations, resourcefulness, minor impediments, adaptability. So this card is saying, don't worry if you're worrying a lot. You will be able to adapt. Don't feel like you can't do this on your own. You're very resourceful and creative. I feel like you've created a web of protection around you so that you're very, very sensitive to people's behavior, thoughts, and the energy. Like the slightest tremor, you're going to feel it at the center. And like, you know what I mean? You've given yourself a wide berth here, between yourself and others. All right, could speak to isolation, but you're not trapped. It's by choice. Okay. There's a lot of beautiful energy around you, though, despite the nervousness or uncomfortable feelings you get, from some areas of life or some people. There are quite a lot of very beautiful people or energies. Maybe people care about, there are a lot of people that care about you, that you isolate yourself from, but they still send their well wishes. And maybe they don't understand why you stay far, but it's because of the other energies you're trying to settle, yourself, so that you manage this a little bit better, your sensitivities. Family, heredity, blood bonds, kindred spirits, which I feel it's these people here. Ancestry, home life, yeah, community, intimate relationships, our human family. So like it began, with perhaps you're very focused on the world, what's going on around the world, people as a human nature, human beings as a collective, as opposed to the individual. I feel that's more where the energy is pulling you, or is more supportive. Okay, it's like maybe broader groups of people are more supportive than like individual relationships, if that makes sense. Interesting energy. This person is, I don't like this person's energy, to be honest, and I want to put the cards away just because I don't like this person's vibe. All right, and if this is you, you have some work to do. Okay, you could dislike the video if you know this is you, but you have some work to do if this is your vibe. Okay, because it is like, it'll make you sick. Like, forget other people's reactions. You'll make yourself sick with envy and anger, especially if you cloak it like this and don't find an outlet, right? Yeah. When I said that, I just remembered somebody commenting under one of my videos once saying that I was condescending, and all right. If I come across that way, cool, but I'm not gonna change my tone, right? It's what comes up in the reading is what comes up in the reading, whether it sits or misses, Yeah. So let me pack these cards away. Actually, let me pack these cards away. It's tough energy. It's really tough energy. Alright, but it is a new moon. There's a lot of energies in Aries, which is all about taking action, making moves, not wanting, like, agitation, right? Agitated because we want things to move. We want to churn some butter, right? It's like you have to keep it moving for there to be an outcome we desire, like to produce something. We want to produce something. We want to manifest something, bring something into being that never was, I feel like. So for a lot of you, what you want for your life now is something that you've never had, something that never was, something that you dream could be, right? And you want to make it a reality and no longer have it be this like elusive thing that is always out of reach. Okay, let's see. Let's going on here? Nice. Queen of Heaven. Blessing from the divine Empress of the skies, Taurus energy. Could be a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart somewhere. The energy of Taurus is beneficial to you right now. Okay. Strong Leo energy. A lot of water as well. I just keep feeling more Pisces than anything else. Some Scorpio. Queen of Heaven. You could be very connected to Mother Mary. Okay, Kuan Yin. You could be saying a lot of chants of prayers, saying your rosary. This would be an indication that your prayers are being heard and or you're being watched over. And if not, it's by our mother or grandmother, feminine energy here in heaven. Okay, someone who's crossed. Okay, some of you, it could be your actual mom or grandmother looking out for you, protecting you through prayer, right? But it feels like someone who's crossed over, or a spiritual energy, not of this world, a higher being, a higher feminine energy, goddess energy. So blessings coming your way, you're being blessed, all right? Or you're manifesting blessings that have been owed to you for some time karmically. Right? So much fire, okay? You could be surrounded by fire signs, or fire signs really help light you up. Or there's great camaraderie between fire signs, yeah. Again, here we have this masculine energy who's very jealous, right? It literally says healing the divine masculine. Osiris rises, but look at him, pissed and green again. All right, and there is a woman on his mind. Okay, someone is so angry and obsessive and jealous of a woman or over a woman. This is obsessed. This is obsession. We're obsessed with you. It's the main thing on this person's mind right now. Okay. This person needs to heal their divine masculine, and if it's you need to heal your divine masculine, meaning we need to step out of that energy of letting anger build up and then blowing up, right? Expressing anger better in a healthier way, expressing disappointment in a healthier way, and taking action, not being passive aggressive. Okay, this is like needing to break break the habit of being passive aggressive. Some of you men out there could be growing out your beard, or needing to neaten up or trim your beard. Somebody here could be very attracted to controlling women. Okay? Or is overly controlled by a particular woman. But healing is required here, and or the interaction with you is, even though it agitates you or this person, healing has occurred or will be occurring because of this, combustible experience, or I just keep on saying there's something about agitating experience is healing us somehow, or healing the divine masculine within yourself or this person. There's a lot of envy here. Serpent of fire, Scorpio energy, Pisces, Gemini, some Libra, priestess of the serpent sisterhood. Right, you could have two sisters or two very close friends who you confide in. But there is one, again, I keep feeling like there's someone here who lies or is not telling the truth. Could be a Scorpio. There could be somebody close to you that you just don't trust. There's just a lack of trust here. We don't trust this water sign. We don't trust this water sign or the water sign. is snake-like. Like we can't get a grip on them, or we can't fully understand them, or they're in 1 minute and out the next very quickly, or we feel very close and then suddenly they're gone. Could be brothers too, you know. You could have two brothers who they may live away or far from you, but you're still very close or very much like them. Key of Life, spinning the Ankh. What are you manifesting? Maybe you're working with family, working with siblings. Capricorn energy. Time is of the essence here. Ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. Any scales of balance. Ancient tantra, the soul. Now I'm feeling a Libra. Strong. And a Capricorn. Pisces is just not going away from this reading. But now I'm feeling more Libra energy and Capricorn energy. This change has been calling to you for some time is what I'm getting. The change has been calling to us, maybe everyone involved. For some time, we've not been listening or paying attention to either someone's pleas, requests, cries, or just not paying attention to the energy that has been apparent, right? The rattle of Isis starts off like soft, and then it gets louder and louder and louder, like my dog. Until we're forced to make some change in a short space of time. Like time is of the essence to make this change in order to restore balance. Yeah. Sorry about the noise. Let's see if I can get him to stop. Shh. Be quiet. Oakley. I wonder why I don't do readings anymore. Partly it's because my dogs just do not stop barking. All day, every day. Let's see. What's the advice here for this very heavy energy that we're trying to get through? Ten of Fire. I mean, how much more fire is gonna come through this reading? Again, this is about being overburdened, it's just been too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress related health concerns. Wow. I mean, I'm not making this up. Okay. Yeah, you've taken on too much, or you're taking on too much. Okay. Yeah, we need to restore balance here. Otherwise, the ailments you're feeling are stress related. Okay, some of you it's actually like your back problems, or like constant headaches. I feel for some of you, you're a fire sign and a water sign is really driving you up a wall. Okay. There's a connection to New York here, or like a city with high-rise buildings. This isn't Trinidad. We don't have these kinds of buildings here. This feels more like New York. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know American cities too well. Part of me wants to say Chicago, even though I'm not sure what it looks like. Atlanta, Chicago, New York. I guess Toronto too. Queen of Fire. Whoa, if you're not a fire sign watching this, who are you, right? Confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly, right? So we keep getting the same message over and over again. It's time to leave this extremely burdensome situation. It just makes no sense holding on to this stress, right? Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So this is saying you are going to be able, whether you have family with you, for you, against you, people for you, against you, you're going to be manifesting something on your own, out of your own skills and talents, okay? But it's going to require that you comport yourself with a lot of confidence, self-confidence, okay? Be proud of yourself, all right? This is someone who doesn't take no for an answer when they're certain what they want. They will get it done themselves, is what I mean. If no one's going to help them, they're just going to do it for themselves. And you're quite capable. Ooh, hot temper though. It's heating up here. A lot of passion for life, or passion that wants to be expressed. Wow. Two of fire. You've come into your own new partnerships, yep, or contracts. Continue to move forward, keep moving forward. I do feel you have maybe a male, it's male siblings, or action oriented woman, okay, willing to partner with you. For some of you, this represents a homosexual relationship. Okay, one is more serious and one is way more jovial, but it feels like three people involved, to be honest with you. A business partnership involving three people, maybe one less active member, okay, and then but more of support. Somebody with a very good sense of humor. It suddenly just cooled down in this room a lot with the two of fire. So this is what you need. You need a partner in life, a partner in crime, a partner in business, or in relationship that makes you laugh, that's funny, that takes the edge off, okay, that knows how to enjoy life even under pressure. You know, somebody too who's like, even if they get a little envious or jealous, that it's all in good stead. Like we can joke about it. It's not as intense and psycho as the other energy. It's like fun or funny. You know, like we can tease each other and it's okay. It doesn't get so crazy, right? Yeah, 10 of water. Right. A contented and rewarding family. That's what we're going for. You'll attain it. You'll be able to attain it. You're going to be able to manifest this with someone. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. Yeah, it's coming for you. Okay, you'll have your 10 of cups. So this is the second 10 of cups in this reading, right? Completely different deck. You haven't had the right partner up until now, or the right partners in life up until now. Okay, it's coming. Very attainable. Some of you could be having a son, giving birth to a child, or getting together with someone who already has a son. Three of fire. This reading is making me laugh. Abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. Yeah. Make long-term plans. There's somebody coming in who's really going to look after you and want to spend their future with you. Make plans, long-term plans for your future. Okay. I can't ignore the volcano here in the background. All right. So if you're caught up in the whole volcano situation, or you're working with people somehow with relief and aid, or you're trying to get your family out of there, or anything like that, it's going to work out. Everything will be fine. Don't worry so much. Okay, I feel like you're safe, or you will be safe soon, or your family or loved ones will be safe. All right. But patience is key, okay? It'll happen for you, but yeah, just take your time, all right? Take your time right now. Just keep making plans, like for your own best interest, okay? And this person is going to come in with good energy to join you. think I want to wrap up this reading. I'm coming up to 40 minutes. I can't, y'all, seriously, 8 of fire. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Okay, so be careful what you wish for, because when this person comes in, it's going to be go, go, go from the get-go. All right, so this is looking really positive. All right, you got the Magician to end. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. All right, and we have this one, new beginning, Aries, Gemini with the Magician here. You know, this ending is really beautiful, considering all you've been through leading up to this. You know, despite all that's going on, you know, I do feel things are going to work out in your favor, and you're going to be very happy and blessed. Okay, the outcome is going to be very beautiful, and like, it's sort of like undeniable happiness with the 10 of water and the Magician. And this is chaos, but it's happy chaos. It's beautiful chaos. Okay, and for some of you, you're the center of this, all this attention and fun and joy, and like people really rallying around you because you're doing well, or you know, we're celebrating. They're celebrating you. So there's lots to look forward to, so don't give up hope. All right, I'm going to have to end here. I hope this reading was helpful. I know it was kind of all over the place. It was a lot of energy, and it's been a while since I've done a video, but yeah, I hope you got something from this, and you have a really wonderful week ahead, and enjoy or make the most of the changes that are happening right now for you. Okay, take care, talk soon, bye.